Okay, thank you. I guess now we're live and okay. Let's now go to what I had shared later on. Allow me to see this chat. Videos must be on, as reminded by Mr. Mbugwa. Mweke kila mtu aweke videos on. Everyone should be on video. Everyone should be on video. Now, last time we did an essay that was KCSE, if I remember well. Was it KCSE?
Yes.
Right? And you remember we went by answering those questions, right? So I want us to kindly screenshot this. I'm trying to capture a document here. Imeenda. Haya. Kidogo. Let's start with this one. So let's start with this one.
What I see uniform.
If you can screenshot this one. Number 7 is a reflection of some of the strange behaviors or eccentric ways of human beings. Copy or screenshot that. Number 7
Clear hapa.
is a reflection of some of the strange behaviors You've done so? Or eccentric ways of human beings. Screenshot that one. Alafu muniambie then let's work on it faster. Number 7 is a reflection of some of the strange behaviors or eccentric ways of human beings. That is from the Umbrella Man. Sijui kama watu wananisikia vizuri. Okay, let's work on that question. Work on that question, Vicky. Let's work on that one faster. At least an introduction. And then once you can paste it on the chat box, ndio tuone. Paste it there. Now, kuna mtu hajapata swali?
Yes.
The question is, number 7 is a reflection of some of the strange behaviors. Umeshika hapo? Number 7 is a reflection of some of the strange behaviors. Niendelee?
Pardon.
Number 7 is a reflection of some of the strange behaviors or eccentric ways of human beings.
Or
Eccentric ways, eccentric. Let me give you the spelling of that. A minute. Or eccentric ways of human beings. A minute. What is this one? Hopefully, munaona ya eccentric. Here's the word. Eccentric ways of human beings.
haionekani.
Eccentric.
Haiko imetokana. Ni waluta nini?
Nini? Eccentric ways of human beings. Now let's see the. Okay, I will text to WhatsApp.
Haionekani.
Okay, a minute. Let me refocus on it. Number 7. Number 7 is a reflection. I'm trying to place it on the chat box of some of the strange behaviors or eccentric ways of human beings. That is a question using, of course, using the umbrella man. That is my question using the umbrella man. Are you okay now? I'm waiting for your introduction. These people who came in earlier. Rachel. Rachel, can we have your introduction? Rachel, can you have your introduction?
I'm still writing.
Okay, work on it first. Teresa wapi yako?
I'm still writing.
Let's work on it faster. Ofa. Kuna mtu amemaliza? Stacy, or you're still working on it? Stacy 2156. Unaweza tusomea yako? Let's have yours. Are you trying to unmute, Mama? Okay. Sawa. Florence. Florence, tuambie yako. Florence 1895.
Yes.
Tuambie.
Just sijamaliza kuandika.
Sasa ulikuwa unasimama kufanya nini? Ama unafikiria? Abigail aoni. Nafikiria nimeweka kwa chat. Hebu ni nini? Let me recopy and paste. Abigail, there it is. Abi, that is iko hapo. Now was Mary. Hebu tuambie Mary. Yes, your introduction.
Me?
Yes, you. 1959.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I wrote, human beings are faced with challenges in their lives, and in order to cope up with them, they may develop certain behaviors. Some could be stranger than the rest. Consider those umbrella man clearly.
Good. Unaweza tuandikia kwa chat box for the rest. Now, basically what Mary is bringing out, first of all, we must highlight the human challenges, right? And human beings can face some challenges, some tough challenges that might force them to develop weird character. That is what I expected from your introduction. So I expected you to capture the challenges and how these challenges help one to cope with by readjusting himself or herself by developing these weird challenges. Sijui kama tunaelewana? Yes?
Pardon.
I'm saying human beings can have some stern challenges. And these stern challenges, what is it? So human beings can develop these stand challenges. Gary, you had a question, Ama?
I'm gonna say more pardon.
Okay. And these stand challenges, let's make these challenges very dire. The challenges that can, you see there is no hope. Now, these dire challenges, for one to cope, for one to stay input to the place, he or she develops weird characters. The actions becomes weird for them to be comfortable. Let me see this response from Elsie. Elsie says, sometimes some of the actions portrayed by people may be over weird characteristics, but all in all, maybe because of challenges they face. Perfect, Elsie. Allow me to recopy paste. You've placed it perfectly. And make sure you've captured the book. Okay, good one, Mary. Make sure you capture the book the way Mary has done. Make sure in your introduction, capture the book. So basically, what you are looking at in that introduction is these challenges and the weird characteristics that these people develop. Hapo tunaelewana? I want us to progress to the next paragraph. And where are the rest? You are only 64. Na mnakuwaga 100. Let me launch the register. Then it will submit. Okay. Now, number 7 is a reflection of some strange behaviors. Let's now move to our paragraph. Let's now move to the points. In our points, you have to identify the strange behavior. Identify the strange behavior. So that is our topic sentence. And then I'm just giving you some guidelines, and then we will use them. And then on after identifying what is the situation, why these people develop these behaviors? What is the situation? Why does he or why does she develop that behavior? Particularly in this case, we're talking of number 7. So why does number 7 develop that strange behavior? That is the situation. And now, we can give out some background information. This is an open question because of background information. So, some background information. This is an open question because we don't have the other part of the outcome. So, number 7 is a reflection of some strange behaviors. We don't have sorry for that. I was highlighting those those important steps that we will be having. And I remember saying, this question doesn't have the other part. That is the outcome part. So our points will end here at the background information. You come to unless someone is having a challenge somewhere. Class, mko na mimi?
Yes.
Okay. So tuanze. Let's start with our first point. What is the first point? Can we have someone giving us our first point? Tufanya sampira. Let's do it faster. Someone? Wanjiru. Hebu tupe hiyo. Huyu ni Monica. Give us that point.
Number 7 says an illusionary child.
So
Which
our number one, which?
Comfort
at night. Okay. So let's just give out some pre-rating, then we'll move to details. Stacy says, find an umbrella in the office without even caring where it came from. This chat got lost. Sees an umbrella in the office, and even without caring where it came from, it carries it everywhere. So we'll just say obsession with the umbrella. Obsession with the umbrella. What else can we have? The pre-writing. Our next point. Someone else to give us our next point. Abigail, 1905. Abigail.
Yes.
Sure.
Yes. Number 7 seems to have obsession with the umbrella. Yes, true, Elsie, which I have written. Abigail? Waiting for your response. Mtu amsaidie. Yes.
Can you say about that? Number 7 is speaking to the funny little fellow, which is the ant.
Good one. So, talking with the ant, which is a tiny little fellow. Good one. Mwingine. Yes. Kemunto, 2152.
Can you say the fact that 7 was very obsessed with the yellow and red striped umbrella?
Yes.
The fact that number 7 was obsessed with yellow and red striped.
We unakatika katika nani? Good one, Ananda. Ebu rudia tena. Hii nini yako inakatika katika?
Number 7 was obsessed with the yellow and red striped umbrella.
Umbrella, yes, we've written. Good one, Sylvia. Good one, Sylvia. Now, do you still have anything else, really, Esther?
What about number 7 is speaking to the child?
I've listed the illusion of the child here. So, yes. So I've captured everything. Of course, we'll still add some as we progress. Let's now try to come up with our first point. Let's back it up. So in our first point, we say this illusionary child, right? Now, why is this coming? What is the situation of this? Yes, Esther. So now, why is this happening? Someone? Mbona inaendelea hivi?
He's alone.
So loneliness in the asylum, right? Loneliness in the asylum. That is our first situation. The loneliness in the asylum. Every night. Good one, Vicky. Now, can we have some background information? Some background information? Yes, Bridget, take us through the background information. Hey, watu.
So can I try?
Take us through that. Yes, please.
Okay. Number 7. Every night number 7 will sleep. Then when you wake up, you'll next to at the asylum, you will find a child seated and crying. Number 7 will comfort the child and pray that God may put the child to rest. And number 7 will make the child sleep, then go back to sleep.
Good one. Good one. So that appearance every night and how you would comfort the child to sleep. Can you have that in writing? Able to indicate your first paragraph? Then we'll proceed to the next. Kila mtu andike hiyo.
Pardon?
From where? Is this John? Diana?
Hiyo statement umesema tuandike?
Unaandika, it is a paragraph we're trying to write. Tuko kwa hii point 1. Tuandike haraka. I want to see 1 or 2. I want to see 1 or 2. Kariuki, pole, nilisahau huko around. Bado na float ama ulisoma?
Nashikanisha kiasi.
Okay, pole, nilisahau. Michelle, tuanze na yako. Let's see penye umefikisha. Just sasa tutaona aje hii yako. Is it inawezekana util ndio kamera yako? Michelle.
Yes,
Umefika wapi?
bado sijamaliza.
Fanya haraka. Sasa haitawezekana tuone penye umefikisha? Number 7, during lonesome nights, would imagine that he was not alone in the cell. He would see, okay, this chart here. He would see an image of a child, then he would wake up and comfort the baby. Now, don't forget to mention that the baby was crying, Esther, so that we can have that comfort issue. Good one, Esther. Endelea vizuri. Noreen. Toma.
Iko almost kumaliza.
Hebu tuone hiyo penye umefikisha.
Niandike ama nionyeshe?
Unaweza tuonyesha na kamera?
Siri niandike.
Okay.
So,
okay. Alafu tuongeze speed kidogo. Do we still have some 3 points to cover? Who else is done? Deborah? Deborah? Yes, please. Purity. Purity, tusome yako. Purity.
During lonesome nights.
Okay. Start from the topic sentence.
From the topic sentence. Number 7, imagination gets an imaginary child. And then he calms the child and comforts it from bad dreams. At night, after night, he makes sure that the child is calm and convinces himself that it was his duty as a father to make sure that the child is away from bad dreams. He slept with the child all together. Number 7 even makes fervent prayers to the child to see to the child, believing that some powers will listen to it.
Maliza, good one. That was a perfect explanation. So now,
So can I
good
try?
one. Yes, please.
Okay. Every night, number 7 will wake up at his asylum and find the child crying. He will wake up and comfort the child and put it to rest. And he will also pray that the child might have peace and rest.
Good one. Good one. So I see you are on track on that. So long as I see the situation, this situation will come out clear and the topic sentence. So here we were looking at the situation and the topic sentence majorly. Can we have the second one? Obsession with the umbrella. Obsession with the umbrella. Obsession with the umbrella. Someone take us through the situation and background information. Number 7 finds comfort in an imaginary child. Number 7 will comfort a child during a night. Good one. Finds him cries. Sunday sana Nori. Can we have the second one? Let me pick someone to take us through that. Joy. Joy. Yeah, nakuona Joy. 1891. Situation unaona ni nini hapo? Joy.
Yes.
Tell us the situation there. Carrying them. Yes. Endelea.
The umbrella man was obsessed with an yellow and striped umbrella.
No, why? Good one. Why now? That is we have to start with the situation, Joy. This situation here. So why? Why is he obsessed with that umbrella? Kalia. Joy.
Yes.
Ategea uniambie why.
Because the umbrella created comfort to him.
So it created comfort to him. There's something I'm still looking for. Nice one, Joy. Let me bring in Kandie. Niliona Kandie akipop in here. Kandie? Tell us the situation. Kandie, kwani huku Beringo hakuna network? Check on your microphone, Kandie. No, we have Rachel. Nini yako, your microphone. Rachel.
Yes. Teacher, can you say that? Number 7 owns an umbrella where no one knows its source from. Number 7, every day number 7 gets out from the asylum He
Now,
works with,
I expected, Rachel, you what you are bringing me is background information. Now, what is the situation behind this camera? Sorry, not camera. Yako imeanza
Sure. Sure.
hebu tuipoti ambie ambie. Okay, sawa. Rachel, hatujamalizana na wewe?
yes,
Sijamalizana
Yes.
na wewe?
yes.
Endelea. I was telling you that first capture the situation. Why is he handling this umbrella?
Well,
Sean
Chebe
as a
might
sema.
explain that.
Alikuwa? Yes. Monica,
hoping that one day it will rain.
it will rain. Okay, yes, we can have that for rain. And as well, we are told it was his only company. Was it? Yes. That can be Noreen and Monica. So we can have that rain and being his sole company. Good one? Yes.
Sure.
Yes, I'm listening.
So can you see it was his only companion and playmate?
Yes, kabisa. Na mbona huko unasema hiyo? Yes, and playmate. Kabisa. Good one, Joy. That is what I was looking for. And then now we can have, Rachel, I can now request you to continue with your background information. Rachel 200.
Number 7 owned an umbrella, which no one knew it was from. He used
Now,
to
you can as well, Rachel, add the speculation that people had that it might have came from. He might have inherited from the officials, right?
Yes.
So unaweza ongeza hiyo. Continue.
He had an umbrella which no one was from. The expectations of people were he had inherited it from the officials, or he might had found it from the ones that were left from the asylum. Can you say that? Every day he used to get,
and the fact
every day.
Good one, Rachel. Ama nimekuinterrupt?
Yes.
Endelea.
Every day he used to get out from the asylum. He used to carry his umbrella and unfold it, anticipating for the rain.
Okay. Good one. Up to, with that one, we can go to the extent when it actually rained. Yes, Elsie, iko sawa kabisa. So we can go to that extent of when it actually rained. I'm seeing some response from Elsie and Noreen. Good one. Cynthia. Yes. So all those responses are okay. You will write that one. Let's finish with mutamalizia. Sheila, Amanda, you wanted to add something? Sheila? Sheila, I saw your hand raised. Na sikuoni tena. Okay. Now, let's now address this one of talking with the ant, the puny little fellow. Okay, Sheila. Tuambie nao ni wewe sasa utatuambia hii ya tatu. The situation and everything. Sheila? Huyu Sheila ako class? Sheila, we are at number 3. Wewe microphone yako haiwezi ongea, una chat tu. Yeah? Na hiyo kwani ni wewe? Swali ndio hiyo. Is this Sheila Amanda ama ni nani? Swali ni hii. Sheila mwingine. Okay. Huyu ni kama ako kwingine. Let me ask someone else to please explain this one to us. Mbano, how are you? Sawa Doreen. Sawa. Mbano. Mbano tuambie. Okay, let me finish this one first. Sharon, do you have a say on this? 1940? Kemunto?
Yes.
Na weka video on ndio tukuone. Na uniambie, let's to pay discussion. What was the
Isioni.
situation? What was the situation? Yes? Kemunto? Watu ni lunch imefika ama ni nini? Yes, Sanau. Asante sana Sanau.
Okay, we see number 7. Number 7 will stroll around the asylum where he will go and sit at the bench. At the bench between asylum gates, and this place was his favorite place. Then he will start his conversation with he will start his conversation.
Why would he go around? You know, there was a perimeter that we were told, Sanau, that it was only him who could go past that asylum. right?
Yes.
But within the
Yes.
confinement. But yeye alikuwa na freedom kidogo. Sasa, that is what I expect you to tell me. It is still the loneliness because he was the only one allowed for that asylum. That is the situation I'm looking for. Now, what you're telling us is background information. Hebu tuendelee na hizo? Endelea na hiyo background information.
So akienda kiti kwa hiyo bench, he will start his conversation with his funny little fellow, which was the aunt. Then
And then? Yes, Purity, Santi. Sana uendelea. Sana, you unmuted yourself.
Sanuhu,
Sana mwenye alikuwa akiongea, unaweza msaidia?
acha endelee.
Okay.
Acha endelee.
Amepotea. Basically, she has highlighted the key points. You know, that is working around past some confinement. You know, he had a little freedom because of what we've been reminded by Sanau here. He was disciplined, he was upright than the rest, and because of his obedience and deposition. That's why he was allowed to move around freely, but within the confinement. Now, there he was a sole one, he was the only one. So the only companion he would always have was a puny little fellow. And that he could always find him at his favorite place. You can also capture that the various conversation they were talking about the rain, you know, those moments of this aunt talking of how he had attacked the beehives, right? And how he's being told that that was just a mere dream. Let's have the last one because I'm seeing the time is up. Our last one was a hope for the rain. Hananet. Kawa. Is she in? Kawa, you will take us through that. 1986. Hananel.
Lesson
Take us through that. Oh, sorry. It's almost. Nilikuwa nime. Now, Charlotte, can you have that? Charlotte, unaweza ingilia hiyo? Charlotte. Okay. Now, faster. The situation here, there was a long drought, right? That was the situation. Now, this person is very hopeful. And what shows his hopefulness? All his conversations, walking around with the umbrella, and finally, how it rains. So those are some aspects. We can also have that moment when he was released. You know, instead of celebrating, is contemplating on what he will do and where he's going. Oh, sorry. My presentation. Unless mtu ako na swali. Okay, sawa, Charlotte. Unless someone has a question. Vicky, unaiona?
Yes.
A question before we end the lesson? So our next lesson, this lesson was supposed to be for the doll's house. Our next lesson will be dealing with the doll's house. So brace yourself for a doll's house on our next lesson, that is on Monday. Thank you, Sanau. Have a nice lunch too. You people enjoy your afternoon. And have a nice lunch.
You too, teacher.
Yes.
You too, teacher. Nice lunch.
Thank you.
Wait,